Welcome folks to another Medieval 2 commentary battle that I'll be showing to you, and this being the rematch against the same guy that I played my last game against, so the Egypt versus England battle. And this one is hosted by me, and this is an all period battle, and after I saw my opponent choosing the Turks, I went with my standard answer to the Turkish late period army roster, which would be Venice, which would be an army composed of four of these Knights Hospitallers, a General's Bodyguard, and one Knights Templar. As you can see, 3 heavy cav on each wing. Then we have 3 dismounted broken lances in the back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Venetian heavy infantry here, and we have 5 Musketeer units, much cheaper than the more elite, but normally more expensive January Musketeers. And my opponent positioned his guys into a normal formation, and he's suffering heavy casualties. He's got 4 of his Janissary Musketeers here and 2 Janissary Archers up front. I saw the stakes again before the battle started. He's got as a main battle line 1, 2, 3, 4 Janissary Heavy Infantry, 2 Nafatums over here. He's got 3 Armenian Cav, 1 Kapakulus, and 2 Alan Light Cav on each wing, so no general, I guess. And as you can see, I opened the battle with raining down heavy fire on him from my Musketeers from all sides, and this unit of Janissary Musketeers is gone. His Janissary Heavy Archers are at half strength. This unit is pretty much gone, and these 2 are well protected because they're out of my range, I think, or the Janissary Archers protect them. While I have suffered much fewer casualties. Okay, that unit is gone, and except for the fact that I have suffered fewer casualties, the fact of the matter is that my troops are much cheaper, so that's not the real meat of my army. The real meat would be the back line of 6 Venetian heavy infantry units. And seeing that he's suffering a lot of casualties over there, my opponent decided to move almost his entire heavy cav force, pressing 1, 2. So actually 2 Armenian cav, 1 Kapakulu, and 1 Alan Light cav here. So he outnumbers my cav, but I wasn't too worried. I just charged his guys, and look what happens now. It was a fine charge. As you can see here, we started to lose men, and here my Knights Templar just run at the very sight of the Alan Light cav. I mean, how did Armenian cav, so the Alan Light cav didn't even didn't even get to join the fight. How did the Armenian cav manage to rout all of my Knights Templars is beyond me, but that was not a good start, or not a good second part of the battle for me, definitely. And I'm beginning to think less of these Knights Templars in Medieval 2 actually on this battle. I really did not expect, I expected to wipe out the floor with these Armenian cav in a 1-on-1 battle with my Knights Templars, but no, they routed at the first sight. So I'm bringing in my Dismounted Broken Lancers and some Venetian Heavy Infantry to help out there. I targeted his Alan Light cav over here with my Musketeers, weakened them severely, and now I'm gonna use my 3 units from this side. So I said to myself when he's doing that on my right, I'm gonna bring out my left into action, and I'm gonna wreak havoc on his right, and I did that. As you can see, the 3 units I had over here are doing their job quite good, and over here his entire cav force got stuck on my it's Venetian heavy infantry, and as you can see, they will start losing men anytime now. These guys, the Hammer of Doom, the Venetian heavy infantry, are just excellent. Everything really against infantry, against cavalry, against anything. And the thing I was afraid of happened. He brought on this side. He brought his that guy. That must have hurt. He brought his Nafatum, and I'm going to bug out of there because I know I'm going to suffer heavy casualties. As you can see, this battle is happening everywhere. I finally routed his cav, and I'm moving in my Venetian heavy infantry to finish off the job. No cav here to stand in my way, finally. I still cannot imagine, I still cannot explain to myself how my cav managed to get routed, how my guys managed to get routed against his Armenian cav. Maybe he just went all out with upgrades on his Armenian cav. I don't know. I just still cannot imagine how Knights Templars get routed by Armenian cav. I don't get it. Anyway, he's moving in his Janissary heavy infantry, which are pretty good theoretically, but practically with the two-handed back, questionable. Moving in, as I said, my main infantry line to meet his guys. And there goes my general. No, come on, other chances of victory. Come on, don't be so pessimistic. And as you can see, I'm clashing with his main battle line. His Alan Light Calf is still alive over here. It's anybody's game at this moment. As you can see, 57-48%. So, as I said, anybody's game. Charging his Janissary heavy infantry shamelessly, and as you can see, I wiped the floor with them. With one good charge of my Knights Hospitallers, although they also lost a lot of men, but the Janissary heavy infantry lost a lot men more than I did. So here's where the fight is now happening in the middle. As you saw, as I said earlier, this battle was happening everywhere. As you saw, on the right, on the left, in the middle, with our missiles, everywhere. Over here I have another unit. This one is full strength Janissary. Oh god damn it! This is the third time I make the mistake. It's the Venetian heavy infantry. My guys are the Venetians that I'm going to bring here, and together with my dismounted lancers, I'm going to go at these against these Janissary heavy infantry guys. My cav force is pretty much gone. His cav force comes down to this Alan Light cav, and I have no idea why he's left them over here. On the other hand, I have no idea why I'm marching my dismounted broken lances at these guys. No way they're gonna catch them. Here he's got from his missile units his Janissary muskets, Janissary archers over here. And that's about it. Oh, he had also Hashashin units, as you can see, who just came out of hiding. But oh, I didn't see this. I didn't see this even in the first time I was in the battle, but I guess I routed them pretty easily. So the idea was probably to strike when I least expected it, which it did, but to no real effect. So I have my Venetian heavy infantry over here, Janissary heavy infantry are chasing after them, but I'm gonna catch them. I have my Musketeers here and here, 2 units of Musketeers remained for me, still alive. But these guys are gonna be caught up by the Alan Light Calf, and well, I think this one is pretty much over. But my opponent will I think go until the end. And what won me this battle was these guys, the Venetian heavy infantry, definitely. I mean, after the unexplainable things that happened in the first charge of his Armenian cav, of his heavy cav component, I don't know, I was like astounded how could that happen, and I was worried that this might go against me, but as I said, my heavy infantry won the day for me, definitely not my heavy cav, although the heavy cav on this wing, on the right wing, did its damage pretty good, damage, but still. Now this is the boring part. I think he's going to run his white cav around here, so at one point I'm gonna start chasing after them. I'm gonna turn my guys here, and I'm going to face these Hashashins, the remnants of these Hashashins, here with my Venetian heavy infantry. And as you can see, their Hammers of Doom are doing serious damage, and they also have great shields. And not even a cool unit as the Hashashin can do them any harm. And this is really nice when you get a good close-up at the action. Now he got even his Janissary heavy in the fight to help out, but I have, and I see that he's coming. His Alan Light Calf is coming. But here you see how important it is the morale of your army. My guys are totally surrounded from all sides by Hashashin, Janissary Heavy Infantry, and Alan Light Cav, so elite units, good units. And they're still not routing because I'm winning the battle. And I routed these Alan Light Cav, and finally that my opponent admitted defeat. And this one goes to me, so I managed to avenge the defeat in the previous battle. I deployed 200 more men than my opponent did. I killed or captured 1,200 men, 1,250 actually, and my opponent 1,100, I guess, something like. So again, it was not. I mean, it was a close battle. It was a really good battle. Really fun to play, must admit. My Musketeers here really shined. 114, almost 200 kills over here. Excellent. My Janissary Heaven also almost 130 kills. Okay, this part of my heavy calf. So this is probably the part that was on the right. Inflicted, yeah, that was my general that inflicted some nice casualties. Again, this unit of Venetian heavy infantry also. So, as I said, a really nice battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys will stick around for more battles to come on my channel. Take care. Bye.